This is the Hey Ed YouTube channel, and I am your host, moderator, and all around nice guy, Edward Anderson. And this is episode 6 of a little series that I call Trading Tricks, where I teach you some tricks of the trade when it comes to trading. This is episode 6. And in this episode, we're going to be talking about fundamentals versus technicals. Now, in this one little video, I am going to end up saving you an awful lot of time, energy, and money, because I'm going to steer you in the right direction. Now, there's always been a debate among traders about which is better, fundamental analysis or technical analysis. Well, let me tell you something. Fundamental analysis will do you absolutely no good. So there you go. You don't need to buy any books on fundamental analysis. You don't have to spend any time learning how to read balance sheets or studying the company's fundamentals, because none of that matters. You can study the fundamentals of a company or whatever it is you want to trade until the cows come home. It will not move the needle for you in any way, shape, or form. There is only one thing in the world that moves the price of anything, and that is buying pressure, period. Okay. If there are more buyers than sellers, it goes up. If there are more sellers than buyers, it goes down. That's it. It's a very simple formula. And we can see that buying pressure inside of the charts. That's why you want to learn how to read charts. So what drives the markets? I don't care what product you're talking about. Again, stocks, bonds, commodities, cryptos, does not matter. What drives the market? Well, one of the edisms that came out of my trading class, my years of teaching people how to trade, is that when you're trading, you're not trading a stock or a bond or Forex or anything else. You're trading people. You're always trading people. Now, people are emotional creatures. They always have been and they always will be. Now, when you look at the charts, all you're really looking for, charts are just little pictograms of human emotion. And you can, inside of the charts, you can see pictures. You can see what greed looks like. You can see what fear looks like. You can see what complacency looks like. Those are the three emotions that drive the market: fear, complacency, and greed. That's it. Those are the three emotions that will ever drive the market. If you could go back to ancient Egypt and chart the price of wheat, the chart patterns would mean the exact same thing back then as they do today, because human emotion will never change. And that's why these charts work. You want to see what is the current interest in that product that you're trading in, by the street. What is the current emotional state of that particular product? And that's what you have to learn to do. Let's take a quick look at what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's look at some charts to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. Here are some charts that I featured in some of my recent YouTube videos, and you can see what I look for. I look for certain patterns. I look for support levels, and I look for resistance levels, and I look for patterns that will tell me which direction a stock or the market or the Forex product is looking for. And again, these patterns work with every kind of financial product you can think of. I don't care what you're trading, it's all in the charts. Learn how to look at these charts and look at all these predictions that I made, and they all work. People are always amazed at my ability at predicting where a stock is going to go or where the market is going to do. And all I'm doing is I'm looking at some the chart patterns and identifying where the fear is coming in, where the greed is coming in, and then trade accordingly. So what you want to do, if you want to be a successful trader, you want to learn how to read the charts. And during the course of these little videos, I'm going to throw a few patterns at you along the way to help you get started. But my strong advice is don't worry about becoming an expert in absolutely everything. What you want to do is find a few key chart patterns that you know work, that have a high probability of success, and then focus on looking for those few patterns. One of the reasons why my trading class is very short, I've got it down to 90 minutes now, is because I don't try to teach everything there is to know about trading. Trading is a lifelong endeavor. What I do is I teach just 3 or 4 chart patterns to look for. Now, you only need one, right? Once you know what it is that you're looking for, then it's real easy to look at the markets and search for that particular pattern that you want to trade. And again, whether you're day trading, whether you're swing trading, whether you're a long-term position holder, these patterns mean the same thing. You just look at the appropriate time frame on the patterns. So remember, when you're trading, you're not trading a particular product. You're trading people. That's what you're trading. And people are emotional beings. That's why the market is never going to be rational. And you can see a human emotion inside of the chart patterns. Learn how to read the chart patterns and make your trading decisions accordingly. Okay, so don't worry about fundamentals, earnings, what the company does, and any other little fundamental piece of information does not matter. The only thing that matters is whether people are buying or selling whatever it is you're trading. And you can see that in the chart. So learn how to read charts. And again, you don't have to learn everything. You just have to look for a few key things that you want to trade for and become an expert in those few little patterns. Okay, so remember to hit that like button. And if you want to watch my other trading tricks videos, make sure you subscribe to my channel, then click the playlist button, and I will have all of my trading tricks videos on that playlist, and you can binge watch all my videos all at one time. And please try to give me a comment if you don't mind, because that also helps the algorithm. So Ed Anderson, I got a lot more to cover, and I'll see you in the next video. Signing out.
Copy that.